Hi everybody, welcome to DRW Bass Fishing. If you've been fishing long enough, you know that there are just those days you throw everything you have at them and the bass won't bite. Today I want to share with you something I use to get me through days like that. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. I'm out here fishing today at Lake Nacimiento in California. It's predominantly a spotted bass lake, but it also has a pretty good largemouth bass population. Bite's been pretty tough today. I don't know what's going on. They are lower in the lake, so they're drawing a lot of water out, and there's an enormous amount of boat traffic out here. There's a lot of people out here on vacation, so there's a lot of skiers, wakeboarders. There's a lot going on. When the bite gets tough, I tend to slow things down, and one of the things that I like to use is a Ned rig. I'm surprised how many people still don't know about the Ned rig. The Ned rig is one of the best baits to use, particularly when it's tough. Now Z-Man has a TRD, and a lot of people use these, and I do too. But if you don't have any of those, that's okay. You can take just simply a little Yum Dinger. This is a little 4-inch. You can do the same thing with a 5-inch. And what I like to do is I'll just take and cut a little piece of this off. This is called a Shroomz, made by Z-Man. It's a 1/10 ounce. It's really light. And I'll just take and thread that little bait on there. And you'd be surprised how many fish you catch with a little bait like that. So if you've never tried a Ned rig, it really is a great way to catch bass. Let's talk a little bit about the setup here. I got a 7-foot medium rod, got it on a spinning reel, use an 8-pound test fluorocarbon. Best way to retrieve this, here's what I do. I just throw it out, let it sink to the bottom. You can fish it deeper if you want to, or shallow. Either way is good. And you just kind of lift the rod tip a little bit and work that bait real slow. You don't have to work it fast. And what you'll find is a lot of times you're going to catch a bass. Well, I'm glad he got off. The bait, he was that long. But a couple of minutes ago, I threw right over there in the corner. It was very shallow, maybe 2 foot of water, and I caught a nice largemouth. Oh boy. Yeah. Nice. Nice little largemouth bass right there. So what I got here is a nice little chunky largemouth. Got him on a Ned rig. Not a bad bass at all. Probably about a 2.5. He feels about 2.5. He sure is fat. It's a beautiful bass though. Notice the size of that mouth. No matter what, I mean, you can get they can take a big old bait. Love these things. Well, I hope these videos help. The Ned rig is a great way to catch bass. When the bass aren't biting good, they'll bite this. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon.